Good morning. It is Friday. Happy Friday. It is 6:30 in the morning and I'm headed to school. We're getting brand new teacher laptops. I'm super excited because mine is like 8 years old and it works, but there are definitely some issues. Anyway, I'm headed in and I'm going to trade that out really quick. My class starts at 9 with my kiddos, with office hours before that. So I can still do that, not while I'm driving, but like if I'm at school, if a parent needs me or a kid needs me, I'm there. So I am going to do that really quickly and then I will be back and I'll teach our third day. My hair's still wet, if you're wondering what is happening here. Our third day of school. Talk to you soon. I just finished picking up my laptop at school, and now I'm in line at Dutch Bros to get a coffee to take home and get ready to teach in an hour and a half. Good morning. I am so happy to report that I made it to Saturday. There were some times I wasn't sure. Anyway, no, we had a great first week of school. I will fill you all in later. I just want to give a shout out to yesterday me, who bought today me enough coffee to last 2 days. This is actually my coffee from yesterday. It was about half gone, but I added ice and now it's full again. It's a miracle. Anyway, hi puppy girls. Oh, okay, the dogs are in. Guys, I'm talking to myself. They think someone's here. Anyway, I'm gonna go run some errands and then I'll be back. I have some school stuff to talk about. I don't know if I'll do it on this video or if I'll do it later. Girls! Talk to you soon. I had to prove to the dogs that no one was here except for me. See, Archer, can you come in now? Come inside, Mama. Okay, so now I'm going to go run a couple of errands. I have to pick up a prescription, 2 prescriptions, and some more stuff for grilling because I forgot to order it on our grocery order. So here's Monroe. She is working on the computer today. She's gonna be working on my lessons, apparently, just to test them out and make sure they're all good for the kids. Thanks, Monroe. It is so good to have help. Monroe, what lesson do you think you're gonna work on first? Maybe some foundations, some skills in phonics so that you can improve your reading. That's a great idea. Okay, just click on your user information and let me know if you need any technical support. I will help you in any way that I can. She has taken interactive learning to a new level. Oh my gosh, not sure what she's choosing. Monroe, you are hilarious. Good morning. I thought I would pop on here for just a few minutes and say good morning. It's a couple hours before I start my school day. I like kind of starting early. It just makes me feel like I am more organized, and it's just clearly not maybe the case, but I'm trying to be. I mean, I'm very organized. It's not a matter of that. It's a matter of knowing what I'm doing. Anyway, we're starting our online teaching forum of Florida virtual very soon. We have more training tomorrow, so I've just been reading through all the documents. We finally got our codes so that we can go on and look at it, which has been really nice and helpful. I still feel like I
I'm a little bit confused, but that's okay. I think I'll be confused forever until I retire. But anyway, just want to pop on and say hello and let you know that I'm still alive. Hi, I'm back again. It is after classes and office hours. I am so tired. This is a different kind of tired than I usually am. Usually I'm physically exhausted from running around all day, and mentally tired, because, thinking all day. But right now I'm just like bone tired, and all my teacher friends, I'm sure you are too. Anyway. I just finished a couple hours ago with my last class. I'm reading third grade Angels to my kids, and they're really digging it. So third grade teachers out there, if you're looking for a good read aloud, that's a great one. They love it every year. I've read it maybe 4 or 5 years now, probably 4, I don't know. Anyway, it's really cute. I read just 2 chapters a day at a time. I do it in the afternoon, at noon, and I just figure it's kind of like a nice little after lunch story. If my camera is shaking, it's because I'm holding it instead of putting it down somewhere, which could be a bad mistake. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about another book I read, and I read it over the weekend in one sitting, actually. It was Sunday morning, and I started laundry, I did some cleaning, and I just could not. I sat down at the computer to do schoolwork, and I just couldn't think. I don't know, my brain was just not working. And I told my husband, I said, I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna read a book. Just lay down in bed and read a book. So I did, and I started it and finished it. It wasn't a long book. I was reading it from my library app, and in that app you can make the pages, the words really big on the page. So there was like 563 pages, but it was probably like a 300-page book because, the font was so much bigger. But anyway, it was really good. It was called No Exit, and the author I'm going to forget, so I will put it right up here, Taylor something. But oh my gosh, I've never read a book by him or her. I honestly don't even remember because I didn't have the book in my hand, so I didn't look back at like a picture of the author page or anything. I don't know if there was one. Anyway, it was amazing. It was really good. I'm definitely gonna seek out more books by him or her, Taylor something. But I will tell you about it when I come back in just a few minutes. I have a couple errands I'm gonna run, and then I will be right back. Okay, I realized I said I had to do errands. They're here in my house. I just had to go grab a book and something else. Anyway, I'm running on like no sleep, and I haven't even finished my coffee today. Anyway, okay, so I looked up the author name, and it is Taylor Adams. And just a little bit about the book. Okay, the character, what was her name? Darby. She was on her way home to see her mom. Darby is a college student in the story, and she was home to see her mom because her mom her sister had just texted her to tell her that her mom was very sick, and she needed to come home right away. So Darby leaves in her little Honda Civic, and she's going through the Colorado Rockies in the middle of a snowstorm. So she ends up having to stop at a rest stop, and the people who are there are involved in the rest of the story. And there is always with these mysteries, I never know how much to say. Okay, so they're snowed in at this rest stop, and a crime has taken place already when she gets there. And that's going to make you think one thing instead of another, but that's okay. A crime has already happened. She tries to alert people at the rest stop and to try to fix the crime that has happened, to try to kind of make it better. And try not to give away the ending, okay? And she, it ends up being way more sordid than she could even imagine. There are plot twists like crazy in this story, and you're literally like hanging on the edge of your seat until the very last few pages. It's really good. But it was great because it totally, sorry, got a message. It totally took my mind off of real life and put me in someone else's nightmare, which isn't always a bad thing. But it was really good, and I would definitely recommend it. I would give it a solid like 3.5, 4 stars. Well, no, probably 4 stars. I feel like I only give books 4.5 stars. 3.5, I don't know what I was thinking. It was really good writing, and it was good, but it was very scary and kind of gory. But not like, because I'm not a fan of gore. I love psychological thrillers, and that's exactly what this was. But there were some gory parts, but because it's a book and not on TV, I tolerate it much better. Anyway, I will link it down in the description for you. If you, like I said, I checked it out from my library app, Libby app, but you can buy it, I'm sure, on Amazon. I'll link it, and let me know if you read it, and I will be back later to talk about maybe some more school things. Hi, just popping back on to say goodnight. It's been about a 15-hour workday, so I am done, and I am tired, really tired. I'm gonna go to bed, read a little bit, and I'll be back at it tomorrow morning. Just wanted to come on and say that if you found anything entertaining or helpful about this video, or if you're gonna read No Exit, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. Thank you, and have a great night. Goodbye.